Today marks the beginning of the future of this channel. It is March, it's not March, it's April 3rd, 2026. Actually, let me make a quick short. All right, starting today, everything changes. I know I've said this before, but officially today, everything changes. I'm making my first long form video content, recording, and it's the Build With Me series that I'm gonna be doing, that I'm basically gonna be showing you guys everything that I'm working on, how I'm using AI, and just my process and everything going forward, and I'm super excited. So I'm gonna leave a link to this video down in the comments or in the description, and you guys can go check it out. All right, basically today, like I said, today marks the beginning of the future of the channel. I have a lot of ideas, and today is the first process that I'm going to be working towards those ideas. It is April 3rd. It's Friday, April 3rd, 2026, which means today is officially day 92, I believe. Today is day 92 of, you know what? Let me just verify that. So started on January 1st. Basically 31 plus 28 plus 31 equals what? 31 plus 28 plus 31 equals 90, 91, 92, 93. Oh, okay, so today is day 93. Today is officially day 93. Crazy. We're almost to 100 days. That's just insane. Hasn't been easy. So, like, trust me, it's I know it seems easy, but it really isn't. Like, you constantly have to be thinking of new ideas and what to say and what to do. And if you go back to my original videos, they weren't that great. Watch, let me see. Desktop. All right, let's go to shorts. We are going to watch the first video I ever posted. Oldest. This is the very first video I ever posted on the channel.
What's up, YouTube? My name is Sergio. I wanted to start a vlog a day or video a day challenge, and that's going to be very difficult. I spent all day recording footage, and I don't even have time to edit it. So I'm still going to do the challenge. It's just that I'm going to be using shorts. So basically, I spent all day. There'll be a video, but basically, I spent all day organizing this.
Obviously, my room doesn't look. I cleaned my room for the first video, and look at this. And this is just a section. Trust me, the other parts are worse, but we'll get to that.
And I'm gonna try to get rid of this thing. I wish I knew how to turn the video around, but
obviously, I wasn't able to get rid of this thing, and I decided to keep it. One, because it was kind of difficult to get it sold, and I didn't want to sell it for too cheap. But two, it's actually really sturdy, so I got some ideas. But three, my cat scratched it all up after this video. I didn't have the cat at the time, I don't think. And did I have the cat? Maybe I did have the cat. But the point is, it's all scratched up now, so now it's going to be an art piece for my room. More on that in the future.
But I'm trying to get rid of this thing. I'm gonna sell it. So obviously, I'm not gonna do anything with it today, but I have all the photos. I did everything I need to. I cleaned it, made it look nice. So now I'm gonna put it up online, put it up for sale. And if it doesn't sell within the week, gone. I'll use it for a fire or something, or throw it away, whatever. Donate it, I guess. So my goal is to sell it within the week, but we'll see what happens. But that's basically what my video. That's just a quick video about what I did today, but more details in the video once I edit it. But yeah, that's it for today. We'll see what happens tomorrow, and so on and so forth.
All right, so obviously, I mean, don't get me wrong, I have improved, but it's not like I'm doing production level stuff, you know what I mean? Like, it's still very basic, but that's where we started, and here's where we're at today. You tell me if there's an improvement.
All right, so it is day 80. Sorry, I need to check. What day is it? Oh, March 29th. So today is day 88 of my 10-year journey to Japan. A lot of things have been being worked on in the background. I just got out of the shower. Are going to make a significant change to the channel today. But before I do that, I need to get through all of my backlog, and that's what I'm going to work on right now. So in the next few days, actually,
we're on day 93. This was on day 88, and as you can tell, I've been struggling trying to accomplish this goal. I still have about 2 or 3 more videos, shorts that I need to edit, but at this point, I'm just gonna edit them in a very basic, minimalistic way, just to get them out there, man. Get them out there today. I want to officially start the new direction of the channel today. No failure acceptable. It will happen today, and so yeah.
When this video comes out, I'll already have 3 or 4 days full of just videos uploaded on a scheduled basis, because I have so much videos that I need to upload, and things are going to change, and things are going to start wrapping up for this channel, and I'm super excited for where we're going. All right, so
So there you go. Is there an improvement? Kind of, you know. I didn't stutter. I mean, I didn't leave in the M's, the ums, the silence. I cut all the unnecessary stuff out, and you know, I'm talking a little bit faster. The subtitles look better. There's a text and title and dates and stuff like that, trying to, you know, give context in the video without having to say it. Go back to the main channel. So on the first, we saw where we started on the first. We saw where we're at on the day 88. Now we're on day 93, and things are gonna start changing for the better. For now, what I want to do is clear this up. I'm gonna customize channel, go into home tab, and we're gonna delete everything for now except the shorts feed. Remove, publish, back to channel. It takes a while, so I'll show it to you guys once it updates. We're at 202 subscribers. I've uploaded 234 videos in the past 93 days, which it's give or take about 2.5 videos a day. Most of them are shorts, and they're basically just updates of what I'm doing at any given moment. Today, it's 8 o'clock. In about a few minutes, I'm going to have to go and pick up my client for another $15, which brings us to a total of $530, I believe, in the Japan fund. So little by little, it's growing. I'll give you guys, like, there's so much things that I need to talk about, and we're gonna get to them. But right now, this is a build with me, so let's build. Right now, let me see if it's updated yet. No, not yet. It's gonna take a little while. All right, so what are we gonna do? Well, you guys are gonna see my whole process. Right now, I did this earlier in another video that I never published, but I'll show you guys what I mean. Playlists. Everything up until today and everything that I've been creating up until today is gonna live on the Everything Project Season 0 R&D, which stands for Research and Development. Starting today with this video and the short that I made earlier, everything's gonna live in Season 1. We're officially transitioning to Season 1 of the channel. What that means is I have a few ideas, but I'm gonna develop those. I have ideas in my head, but now we're gonna develop them live on this series. And we'll go from there little by little. We're gonna work on everything one thing at a time, little improvements here and there, and you guys are gonna help me with that. Basically, this channel is gonna be improved and developed in a few ways. One, with you guys, based on analytics, based on trends, my own personal channel trends, based on comments, suggestions. If you guys have any feedback or anything like that, leave it in the comments. And I am polls in the, if I go here real quick, I'm gonna be doing polls. Obviously, I don't have a lot of subscribers, so I don't expect a lot of engagement in the beginning, although that would be awesome. I don't expect it to happen right away. But basically, you guys are gonna have a say in what I do. But obviously, within reason, because I have a plan. And so if someone suggests something that just doesn't make sense for what I'm doing, then obviously we're gonna have to take everything on a case-by-case basis. Now, that's the first pillar, which is the community, YouTube, and YouTube analytics. The second pillar is AI, and that's not just gonna be one AI. I'm gonna be trying different AIs, figuring out what works best for what, creating workflows, and I'm gonna be building this live. And I'm not gonna take what AI tells me 100% to heart. And what I mean by that is I'm still a person, I'm still human, I'm still have a vision, and I am going to work with comments, with YouTube analytics, with AI, and brainstorm. But at the end of the day, it's gonna be what my vision is, and that vision can change. I'm not saying that vision can't change. What I'm saying is the third pillar, which is me, is the deciding factor in the sense they're all gonna work together, but at the end of the day, we do have a vision that we need to stick to, and that's the goal. Let me refresh this real quick, see if it's changed. There you go. So for right now, this is gonna be the new homepage, and I'm gonna develop everything as I go. All right, so I've said a lot, but let me do something real quick. We're going to switch this to this mode real quick while I do something. Hold on. So I want to start completely fresh with everything, so I'm gonna delete all these chats. And this is more of a ceremonial, because even though I'm deleting these chats, they still exist for a certain period of time within Gemini history, but we have ways around that. So for the most part, this is ceremonial, but it's important because it gives us a starting point, a basic starting point for everything. All right, so we're starting fresh with Gemini. I haven't used Claude much, but we're gonna start fresh Claude. I've only recently started using Claude. Sorry, let me refresh, because when I deleted the project, I probably deleted all the chats. Let's see, maybe not. Probably should have deleted these first. All right, so maybe I shouldn't have deleted the project before the chats, but that's fine. I'm sure they'll clear out eventually. Oh, there it is. And there it is. Now we're starting fresh with Claude. All right, now we're gonna delete everything off of Perplexity. All right, delete the project. Delete space, discover, history. I have a lot here, so I wish there was a faster way of deleting the, oh, delete all. Perfect. I wish the other ones had that option. All right, there it is. So we're starting fresh. I don't have a ChatGPT history because I haven't been using it, but I will eventually subscribe to the pro version of that as well and use that. So obviously everything I did was ceremonial because they all have this context history of everything. Eventually they will get deleted off the system if I understand correctly. Maybe I could be wrong. I don't know. But the point is that we're starting with a clean slate. Everything is a clean slate. And I'm going to take a moment to kind of regroup my thoughts and restructure my thoughts and kind of figure out where I want to go from here. But we have a clean slate and that's what's important. I do have to go. I'm gonna stop and get a green tea real quick from unsweetened green tea from Starbucks. I shouldn't be spending money, but I want to start drinking teas. I'm gonna get a green tea from Starbucks, and then maybe I'm gonna look into getting a machine that I can, a small cheap machine that I can make green tea or whatever it is. I don't know. I still need to make some research, but I want to start drinking green tea in the morning along with just pure water. The green tea, unsweetened, nothing but water and green tea, which I still feel that qualifies me for my nothing but water since January 1st, which, believe it or not, 93 days of pure water. I'm doing pretty good. All right. I'm going to stop the recording for now, but we will be back. I don't know if I'm going to be uploading these on a daily basis or if I'm going to compile the week's worth of behind the scenes and post them on Sunday. Actually, no, I think I'll upload them on a daily basis. And the reason I'm going to do that is because it'll allow people to comment and build with me. So regardless of what I accomplish by the end of the day, I'll compile this all. Obviously, I'll do necessary cuts as necessary, and we'll go from there. And hopefully you guys, we start a conversation and a community around this, and that'll be pretty cool. That's my goal, at least. All right, it is now 1:21 p.m. I'm back from my mini MBA class. Today was a good one. We talked about funding and how to acquire that funding and the different types of funding. There's angel investment, venture capital firms. There's government funding. There's loans. There's just a bunch of different funding and the phases of funding and when you can start getting funded. I was under the impression, or I just foolishly believed, I guess, and this is my fault, but you don't have to wait until you're making revenue to get funding. I mean, don't get me wrong, it'll be difficult, but there are ways of getting funding with an idea. You just have to make someone believe that it's a good idea and it has to solve a problem. And if people see value in that idea and you can show some kind of a prototype or some kind of what's the word that I'm looking for? Use case, then you could probably receive funding. It would be very difficult, but you can do it. But that's something for a whole nother thing. Let's focus on what we're doing here, which is building, right? So that's the whole point of this video. This is the behind the scenes. You're building in public. So let's focus on what the next steps are. So I'm back from my class. Let me open up my YouTube channel real quick. So somehow over the last since the morning, I believe this is since the morning. When I posted something in the morning, I now have 202 subscribers. I gained two subscribers over the past few hours, which is pretty cool. 235 videos total. We have, let me put it on the screen real quick. So this is our starting point right here. This is our starting point right now. There's lots of things to do. What should we do? I got it. I just need to take care of something real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. As you could tell, well, maybe you can't tell, maybe you can, but I just took a shower. I went to go put some my laundry from the washer to the dryer and put more laundry in the washer. Maintenance stuff. Anyways, while I was gone, I realized something. So give me 1 second. Let me go to the desktop view real quick. Go to YouTube. Refresh. All right. So I have 202 subscribers, 235 views, 3 main pillars that are gonna dictate how I move forward, each with their own pros, cons, and decisions and stuff like that. Is AI, my own personal vision, and community feedback. Now, obviously AI is technical, it's all on my computer, so we're good on that front. Community feedback, well, we have to get the community to be willing to give feedback. So, sorry, hold on. You guys couldn't see me. All right. The third is a human vision, but it's kind of hard for me to explain things. Not that it's hard, but I can explain all I want verbally. I can use hand movements, but sometimes people need visual. And yes, I can do stuff in post, but this series is about building in public and building with me and doing it as I go. So I don't know if I've talked about this yet, but I plan on, for the series, I'm literally gonna develop the series as I go. But for right now, here's my vision. Later on, we'll use AI to refine it and community feedback to refine it even further until we build something together. Now, back to what I was saying, I have a vision, and for this series, I want to build in public. I want to build with you guys. It's going to be a daily series. Whether I succeed in the day's objectives, whether I fail, whether I have to postpone for some reason, or whether nothing gets done or everything gets done, regardless, it'll be posted. As it's going to be practically a raw video. There might be some background music, there might be some subtitles, but for the most part, it's going to be raw and unedited. Kind of. There will be some edits, but it's going to be basic minimum edits just so the video is not 10 hours long. Does that make sense? But what I want to do is, for this series, I want to use some props. And they're not props for the sake of using props. They're props, they're tools, I guess. I want a whiteboard so I can write and explain things as I go. I want a calendar so we can have a calendar up. And then I want, just to give you guys a sneak peek of something that's going to happen in the future. All this is going to change. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remodel my whole room, but I'm gonna do it myself in steps, and I'm gonna do it as its own YouTube series. But basically this is gonna become a live-in office where this bed, I don't need all this space. So I'm gonna have a spot for me to sleep in. That's pretty much it. The whole room, the whole studio is gonna be an office. But anyways, that's just something for the future. For now, I want a whiteboard. I want a calendar, and I want them big enough that you guys can see. And I want, actually, you know what? I should have, yeah, so you guys could see a whiteboard and a big calendar, and maybe, I don't know yet. Let's ask Gemini, actually. All right, so give me a second. It's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna go to Gemini. So we have a freshly clean slate. We have a clean slate. So let's see what Gemini has to say. Oops, sorry, I just didn't hear that. I am starting a YouTube series called Build With Me, where I document my process and need a low budget physical analog, I need low budget physical analog tools to help me track daily objectives and deadlines, brainstorm ideas, visualize on camera, need a list. All right, so I'm starting a YouTube series called Build With Me, where I document my process in near real time. I need low budget physical analog tools to help me track my daily objectives and deadlines, brainstorm ideas, and visualize my progress on camera. Give me a shopping list. Obviously, when you guys see this video, please comment down below on things that you think, on tools and props and stuff that you think would be useful to have in these kinds of videos. That would help me convey my thoughts to you guys. And it can get creative. Get creative, like something that I just thought of right now. I feel like I've seen this in a stream before, but sometimes like I could have a feed. It's like obviously this is a little bit more expensive, so it's out of my price range right now, but maybe one day I can have like a screen that it's constantly playing like different comments and different ideas from the community as I make these videos, and things that we can reference, and just kind of something to show you guys that this is a community, or at least I want this to be a community. Obviously, we're far away from that, but you know, one day we will get there. But let's see what Gemini has to say. All right, so aside from calendar, which I actually have, give me a second. Actually, one second. This is gonna be the calendar. I'll find something to hold it up, but this is gonna be our calendar. We'll use that as a prop. Obviously, I want a big whiteboard. Obviously, this bed is in the way, but it won't be eventually. All right, so let's see. Build with me sounds like an exciting new series. Using physical tools that actually, let me see. That's fine. They look like being on the job site gives you your videos a real hands-on feel. It would also help stay organized while you work. Here's a low-budget shopping list to help you manage your projects on camera. Daily objective tracking. Having a sturdy clipboard is perfect for checking off tasks and tracking progress on camera. It fits the building vibe perfectly. The Granger red plastic keyboard has a strong high-tension clip and a bright red color. The color will stand out easily on camera against any tools and materials. It holds up to 200 sheets and you can keep all your... Whoops, sorry about that. Materials holds up to 200 sheets and in a convenient place. Brainstorm. When you're planning a complex build or a room remodel, rolling out big paper on a workbench looks incredibly dynamic on video. The Brico Goods unwaxed butcher paper comes in large roll. It has no waxing coating, making it perfect for sketching out rough plans, measurements, and materials list with a marker right on your table. This looks good. Oh, I don't know why I didn't think of this, but sticky notes would be good. And a scribble large and massive. This would be perfect, but I'm not ready for this yet. This would be perfect to go on that wall. I'm gonna have to move this, but okay. Obviously, I'm not gonna get the extra large dry erase calendar, but I will get sticky notes. This paper, I'm not gonna get quite yet, but I will get this. So I'm gonna go get a big whiteboard. I already have a calendar. I'm gonna get a clipboard, a big whiteboard. I already have a calendar and some sticky notes, and that might be it for now. Let's see, just for funds, let's do something. Let's see, give me some ideas that I could. Give me some ideas for props or tools that are unique or interesting that I could put on my desk or in my videos as a compelling or building item for this series and project. So give me some ideas for props or tools that are unique or interesting that I could put on my desk or in my videos as a compelling lore building item for the series and the everything project. So I'm thinking, like, obviously I don't want to give it away, but some of these will become permanent props just because they define who I am and they're in my interest, but we'll leave that for another day. Let's see what Gemini has to say. Obviously, comments are wide open for everybody. Let me know what you guys think about this idea. But it'll be pretty cool. Like, imagine 100 episodes later and we still have that one item that we found on day one. You know what I mean? I think that would be cool. I don't know. Yes, I'm thinking 100 episodes in the future because this project is going to be a life project. I'm never going to stop. All right, creating lore for the everything project gives you a massive canvas to play with. The best lore building items are things that feel like they have a history. Artifacts that look like they have been pulled from a highly technical, slightly gritty world where different disciplines collide. The Junk Built Diagnostic Tool. A heavily modified vintage analog multimeter or voltage tester can act as a brilliant desk centerpiece. Imagine a weathered metal casing, oversized toggle switches, and a custom glowing dial. It gives off a strong post-apocalyptic survivor vibe, looking like a piece of salvage gear used to, artifact plumb bob builder. Oh, okay, understands gravity, but your plumb bob could be a heavy custom forged metal piece. Okay, obviously I failed in giving a good prompt. These are interesting tools, but this is not. I need something that I can go buy at the store right now, you know, aside from stuff that I already have. So this is great, but what I was looking for was something that I could find in my house, in my possession, or at a, in my possession or at a Walmart. So obviously I didn't give a detailed enough prompt because I wanted something that I could find at the store, and it gave me ideas that honestly I would have to create, which they're good ideas, just not what I'm looking for right now. All right, here are some ideas for lore building artifacts using items you likely already have on hand or can pick up easily. The hardwired artifact. Take a hardwired Razer Naga Pro mouse that fuses to connect, or a Google Stadia controller. Okay. The crazy thing about this is that I have these things. How does it know? Anyways, and mounted to a piece of scrap framing wood or stucco lath. Displaying obsolete or broken tech as physical trophies turns it into a relic of the digital world, bringing your PC gaming roots with the physical build space. Bro, what the? How does it know that I have these things? Is it just a coincidence? The Hustle Monument. That old driver's side door handle from the 2015 Nissan Sentra that can be cleaned up and bolted directly to your desk or a heavy wooden base. It stands as a gritty physical monument to the miles driven and the daily grind, serving as subtle nod to the crossover between the trade life and the rideshare life. Guys, the salvage energy core. Take some leftover thick gauge copper wire from a recent solar panel or HVAC install and wrap it tightly around a piece of PVC pipe left over from the shower remodel. If you place a cheap LED push light from Walmart underneath or inside the pipe, it instantly looks like a high-tech electromagnetic core or a salvaged energy cell that powers the studio. The Alchemist's Shelf. Pick up a few classic glass soda bottles and liquid food coloring from the grocery aisle at Walmart. Rough up the outside of the glass with some sandpaper. Fill them with bright colored water like neon green or deep red and seal them up, sitting on a shelf. They give off an immediate Fallout Shelter or Witcher 3 alchemy vibe without requiring you to buy extensive replicas. Which of these aesthetics, the salvage tech, the raw trade? Alright, this is something to think about. How does it know that I have these things? I don't know, but alright. So we have a list of things we're gonna get. Just to recap, we're gonna get a whiteboard, a large whiteboard, we're gonna get the clipboard, we're gonna get sticky notes, and I'll see if I can think of anything while I'm there. But for now, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, I'm back from the store. I got a little bit more than what I was expecting, but I'm just gonna show you guys what I did go. I didn't find the clipboard, but I did find some other stuff. Give me 1 second. So I got the whiteboard. Not as big as I wanted it to be, but this is actually a good size for now. However, this is not what I'm gonna be using most of the time. Before I fix my room, what I'm gonna be using is this small whiteboard. Now I can hey guys, you know what I mean? So that's that. Markers for the whiteboard. Remember that item that I was looking for? This is the item. It's an hourglass. I feel like it fits perfectly with what I'm trying to do here, you know? Like I have very long-term goals and this is like sleek, keeper of time. So this is perfect. I'm gonna keep it right here for now. Obviously, one day we'll have it where you guys can see it all the time. Last but not least, notebook. We can keep notes, keep ourselves on track. All right, so that's basically it for today. The trip to Walmart took a lot longer than I thought because I went with my daughter, so she was kind of shopping around. I took her to eat afterwards. Went to Angry Chicks, it was pretty good. Aside from that, we made progress today. We might not seem like it, but we made progress today. So again, AI is going to be a collaborator. I'm gonna have my vision. Hopefully the community leaves comments and you guys leave comments and suggestions, and little by little, you know, if you think I did something wrong, let me know. Give me feedback, give me constructive feedback. Tell me what you think I should do next. Tell me any ideas you guys have. We're building this together. We have a lot of things planned. I look forward to everything, but that's it for today. I did say my deadline for every day is 9 p.m. I don't want to, I mean, obviously I'm recording past 9 p.m. because I got here late, but all these are going to start from the moment I wake up, 9 p.m. To that, I'm just going to put it all together quick, upload it by 10, latest 11, and we'll keep going from there, you know? It's going to start unstructured, but once we're going to build a structure live on these videos, you know, through my shorts, through everything that's going on. Things are going to, and I'm actually gonna make structured videos as well, but those are gonna come as we build them together, or as you know, as we brainstorm and stuff like that. So yeah, I look forward to everything that happens, you know, in the future. That's it for today.